What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? You're hanging out with Rob and Mr. Josh here at Underdog Collectibles, and it's going to be one heck of a night. On the Brady hunt we go. On for some of the best pitching prospects we've seen in a long time we go. Who is out there with me, and how is everybody doing this evening? Let you guys get a little active in chat while I go get these lists set up. We do have Bowman number 1 and Bowman number 2 already sold out. Believe we are down to 3 or down to 9 on Jumbo number 3. I'm going to grab that link for you guys real fast. What is going on, Mr. Fred? How we doing? How we doing? What is going on, Nathan? What is going on, Mr. Billy? How we doing? How we doing? I miss you too, bro. When you coming in, man? But there is the link for that. That is number 3 that is live on the site. Make one more little checker doodle real fast. Bada bing, bada boom. What is going on, Mr. Rick? How we doing? You've not missed the first break, Greg. We're getting ready to do the first break in just a second. Not yet, Billy. I'm hoping it'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have time to get it sorted and have it ready for the weekend. But as soon as it is sorted and ready, I will make those phone calls and send those messages. Yeah, I was just trying to get it up there, Fred. I didn't realize. Oh, I didn't realize they were going to sell out as fast as they did. But here we are. Here we are. I'm pretty sure we can get number 3 filled up tonight because I haven't seen Billy's name yet. Greg got in number 2 or maybe number 3. Did he get in 3 or 2? Greg got in 2, but I'm sure I'll get into 3 as well. But I want you. It's not liking me. Yeah, I couldn't get it posted until we knew exactly what pricing was going to be. I want to make sure everything came in on time. What is going on, Mr. Hanky? How we doing? How we doing? All right, so here we are, ladies and gents. Bowman draft break number 1. We got Micah, Mr. Daniel, Rick, Tony, Derek, Keith, Mr. Hanky, Mr. Munoz, Mr. Richie. Oh, I understand that 100%, Billy. Take care of them kiddos first. So there are our names, ladies and gents. And I still have not. Let me get rid of this so we can all see this together. Gotta go get some batteries and our dice roll for break number 1. 6 and a 4 for a big dice roll of 10. Correct. Nationals will get Tom Brady. Expansion team goes to where they moved to, and they moved to Washington. All right, let's go back to our lists. Bada bing, bada boom. Get my randomizers up and rolling. No, that's just me not being smart and grabbing what I need on the way into work. Forgetting on my way in. So there's our Washington Nationals up to Arizona Diamondbacks. Mr. Micah down through Mr. Richie. Billy, I just want to pull one. Pulling the 12 out of 50 would be amazing. I just want to pull one in general. That's all I want. And there's Mr. Richie up through Mr. Micah. And we're going to do our names first. Dice roll was 10 times. Good luck one, good luck all. Off to the races we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last and final time. Look at that. The one and the only Mr. Scott right on top. Let's go get our teams randomized. Arizona down through Washington 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10th and final time. Good luck one. Good luck all. Got the Detroit Tigers down to the Washington Nationals. So let's see who. Okay, mouse, don't do it. Don't stop it. Thank you. Let's see who is going to be paying closest attention during this one. And Mr. Hankey gets the Nationals in break 1. Indeed it was, Fred, but as cool as the 1 of 1 is, I truly think that both of the 12s, both the 12 out of 50 and the 12 out of 25, are actually going to be bigger cards than the 1 of 1. The inscriptions just have too much to do with it.
What was the inscription on the 1 of the 25?
It's French. I forget what it says, but it's for Montreal.
Huh.
All right. Let's do this real fast. Actually, we'll do it by name. It's way easier to do it like that. All right, so Mr. Richie has the Diamondbacks, White Sox, Indians, Brewers, Giants, and Rays. Derek, Cubs, Dodgers, Padres, Blue Jays. Mr. Hankey, Astros, Twins, Mariners, and Natties. Good luck, Mr. Hankey. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Keith, Red Sox, Marlins, Athletics, Cardinals. Micah, Braves, and Orioles. Mr. Crafton, Dodgers. Oh, Angels, I'm sorry. Los Angeles Angels, Mets, Yankees, and Pirates. Let's get a little Paul Skeens action for you, sir. Mr. Scott has the Tigers and Rangers. Tony closing us out with the Reds, Rockies, Royals, and Phillies. Never know what's going to happen, Mr. Hank. You never know what's going to happen. One of my favorite times of year, Bowman draft, just Bowman in general. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's get down to it, boys. Let me get through this break, Gary, and then I'll take a look-sees and see what I can do for you on that one. Whoa. Put that anywhere. Empty box. I might skim through some of the paper, guys, just to kind of get through it, as long as there's no color or anything crazy. But we will be going through and sorting and protecting all that needs to be protected. It's like almost Christmas, but it's not even Christmas yet. It's like an early Christmas. And guys, don't forget to take advantage of the SGC special. If anybody does have pulls tonight that they want to have ready, please let me know in chat. $9 a pop. Can't beat it. Can't go anywhere else either. Ooh, something in there. I'm due for a super too. That needs to happen one of these days. All right. Let's get this shifted a little bit down here. Let's get this shifted a little bit down here. What's going on, Mr. Skinner? Here we go. Spencer Evans, Churio. What's going on, Mr. Daniel? How we doing, sir? How we doing? Hackenberg. Give you guys a little intro so you guys can see what the product looks like, and then I will be going just slightly quicker through the paper as we get going. Put a little Boffrin. Cam Fisher for the Houston Astros. First color is going to be a Michael Arroyo. Little blue for the Seattle Mariners. Going to Mr. Hanky. That's going to be non-numbered, just a little blue. Little draft pick prospects, Wyatt Langford for the Texas Rangers. Going to the one and only Mr. Scott. Grayson Hitt for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And a Watts Brown for the Toronto Blue Jays. Okay. Rodin, Romero. He's got pallets over there, man. Pallets. Mahaya. Baumeister. Muth. Detmer. I wouldn't mind pulling a little Maui Ahuna out of here either today. Oh, don't start camera. Jaworski. Might not be his first, but this kid is going to be a stud. Samuel Basalo out of 250 for the Baltimore Orioles, going to Mr. Micah. Our first transformative talent also going to the Baltimore Orioles, and sticking with Mr. Micah, little Jackson Holiday. Little Xavier Isaac refractor, followed up by a Hackenberg for our hometown Atlanta Braves, also going to Mr. Micah. Have our main man, Mr. Josh, start protecting. How about Inception Museum Draft Hobby Mixer? If we could fill up the mixers that are already on the site there, Skinner, I would gladly do that. But tonight I have a strong feeling we're just going to be running through draft. A little Wyatt Langford first for the Texas Rangers and Mr. Scott. There's our first Maui going to the San Francisco Giants and Mr. Ritchie. There's our first Eldridge, also going to the San Francisco Giants and Mr. Denny. Brown. Green. Carlos George. Cincy. Our first Max Clark for the Detroit Tigers and Mr. Scott. Chase for who, Mr. Fred? A little Solace. Got something coming up here. Jason Woodward. And these cards, which I absolutely love, and I do believe these are a new edition. And I really, really hope that what I'm thinking is true and that you could put all of them together and make one big stained glass. But there's a Robbie Meyer for my Miami Marlins going to Mr. Keith Gates. Yeah, I just didn't know if you were talking about a certain team or just in the product in general, Mr. Fred. But these cards are absolutely filthy. A little DePaula refractor and a Homer Bush Jr. for the San Diego Padres refractor from Mr. Larson. Yeah, I mean, you got your Max Clarks, your Jacob Wilsons, Blake Mitchell, Langford, Tommy Troy, Chase Davis, Jacob Gonzalez, kind of in your like top 10, so to say. No Skeens autos yet, Chris. No Skeens autos. Little Churio. Yeah, there's a lot of names, but it's like we all know how it goes. These guys are so young, we never know what's going to happen. I mean, you go back 10 years ago and people were skipping over Judge autos like they meant nothing. Little Bradfield, Solace, a Rhett Louder. Gotta keep my piles all coordinated for Mr. Josh while he's protecting. Little Matt Shaw, Miller, Castro. There's our first Skeens for the Pittsburgh Pirates and Mr. Crafton. Little Anderson. There's a nice one to get out of 75. Davison de Los Santos for the Arizona Diamondbacks going to Mr. Denny Ritchie. Beautiful. Little Matt Shaw draft pick prospects. Kiner Delgado. And a Mike Bobby. Paul Skeens paper for Pittsburgh. Wouldn't mind seeing a retrofractor in here as well, just because. A little Max Clark first.
Who are the retrofractors?
It's a good question. It's very true, Skinner. Oh, Meyer. Bowman is just one of those great products. So get our first color paper. A little Marcelo Meyer for the Boston Red Sox going to Mr. Keith Gates. A little top of the list for the Boston Red Sox organization right there. A little Hunter Owen. Celestin. Little Adrian Santana for the Tampa Bay Rays going to Mr. Dennis. Ooh, boy. Thought that was going to be one of those autos. Had to be tricked there for a second. A little 10th overall. Little Noble Meyer for the Miami Marlins. Tanner Hall and a Colt Emerson. It's another guy to be on the watch out for. Cox. Making sure we don't go over any of the big names in our paper. Gavin Cross. Wilson. Little Connor Burns for the Cincinnati Reds. And Mr. Tony Munoz. Rada. Vandenberg for my Miami Marlins. 55th overall. Little Colton Ledbetter for the Tampa Bay Rays. And Mr. Ritchie. Our second transformative talent for the San Francisco Giants, sticking with Mr. Ritchie, it's going to be a Rainer Arias, Jaden Ham, and Jack Weninger. Haven't hit one auto yet. Must be hiding. Yeah, I can't do the whole unopened boxes. I tried doing that for a while. I just can't do it. I just like to rip too much. But if you have the willpower to do it, it is definitely something worth holding on to. Campbell. A little teal coming up. Hey, there's one that Mr. Scott loves. A little Cam Collier for the Cincinnati Reds for Mr. Munoz. Is that like a teal red? What are they calling this? I'll have to figure out what that colorway is. This is not the place to look for that kind of help, Gary. We're rippers around here. It's a break channel. It's what we're here for. Little Cole Foster, Gonzalez, Deneau, Kishko, little Jacob Gonzalez, and a Jackson Merrill. I hope so, Scott. I've been listening to you. Got a couple of his things in my basket. These autos just hanging out to the end. I love it. Trey Morgan, Bergola. There's our first Blake Mitchell for the Kansas City Royals. Going to Mr. Munoz. Montez, Reimer, De Paula. Forrester. Zavala. Bergola. We'll take that. Going to the New York Mets. Mr. Rick Crafton, first auto out of the box. Class of 2023, Colin Houck. That is a sick card. I love that design. There you go, Rick. There you go. Little followed up by a Texas Ranger transformative talent Wyatt Langford. Going to the Texas Rangers and Mr. Scott. Spencer Jones and a Dylan Campbell first. This is another guy who I don't think is getting enough attention, but go look at his numbers. I know the Dodgers kind of have everything they need, but that's a dude right there that might be my speculative of this product. Brady Smith. You just never know with these guys until they get the call, till they get up to the big time. We see how they do. Another Houck. That's another guy right here, too. Jack Hurley. He's got a little defensive issue, but that you can teach. But great speed, great bat. And coming from the organization that he's in, I don't think he'll have any issues getting trained. Rainer Arias. Little Brooks Lee. So our first Lunar. Christopher Torren, again for the Diamondbacks. This kid is looking pretty studsy. We'll take that for our first Lunar. Oh, there we go. A little Jackson Holiday refractor. Followed up by a Nolan McLean refractor. Baltimore Orioles, Mr. Micah. And New York Mets, Mr. Rick. Little Bergola. Yeah, this was like Christmas last year. Had the privilege to hang out with Mr. Scott while he was doing the rips of this. Another Cam Collier. Let's go, Fred. Gonna come hang out in Cleveland? Let's go. Whitman. Ethan O'Donnell. White. Philip Abner. McGraw. Little Carson Reed. Let's go! First Bowman refractor, Wyatt Langford, up in the top 10 prospects of this product, going to the Texas Rangers and Mr. Scott. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. We'll take that all day and twice on Wednesdays. That was auto number 2 out of this box. What's going on, Uncle Luke? Little Jackson Holiday draft pick prospects. Parada and Nivens. Let's go. We'll take that, Scott. We will take that, sir. Little Woodward. Now we just got to get a Brady for Mr. Hanky, and it'll be a great way to start the break show today, guys. Little wood. Samuel Munoz. Rayo. Tommy Hawk. Trey Morgan. Questad. Clark. Take that, too. Blake Mitchell, 8th overall for the Kansas City Royals, going to Mr. Tony. We will take those. A Marion Boyd and a Barack Roden. Down to 2 and number 3. Let's go. I hope so, Greg. I hope so. I love it when people get their men. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the best. Get your team, get the pulls that you want. Celestin. Luis Angelo Cunha. Holiday. Come on, camera. You can do it. I believe in you. Tell Bake we all say hello. We missed Baker Breaker the Hitmaker. Come on. It's just too much shine. There we go. Just too shiny. Crawford. Retort. Little Drew Jones. Little Roderick Arias. Should have one more auto incoming in this pack. Saving the best for last. CJ Kaifus for the Cleveland Guardians and Mr. Denny Ritchie. That makes my piles. Little Justin Crawford, transformative talent for the Philadelphia Phillies and Mr. Tony. Little Camden Minacci, and finishing us off with a Tommy Troy Refractor. Another guy to watch out for. Phenomenal speed, good bat, good awareness. The Diamondbacks have a phenomenal farm system. And that is break number 1 there, ladies and gents. Break number 1 done and over. Let me get some of this shifted over to our main man, Josh, taking care of protection tonight. I know that the draft day picks autos are really short. I haven't seen a ton of the stained glass stuff, but I'm not sure that'd be considered a case hit. I just really like that one. I don't know why I like that card so much, but I do. Okay. Thank you guys as always. Okay. save, make another file, and then a couple of last papers for any color, numbered, or auto. Go ahead and top load. And bam. Oh, I love the holidays. And today is a holiday.
What's today?
Draft Rip Day. That's the holiday.
You're Gilbert the Messi.
Okay. Get this list printed real fast so we stay nice and organized. Let's go check to see, because I'm pretty sure number 3 is going to be sold out. Why is it going there? That's not good. There we go. Okay. Diamond number 1 done and out of the way. Okay. And number 3 is indeed sold out. Let me go get number 4 up and rocking for you guys. Number 4 up and rocking. We'll save. Available. Okay. Yes, sir, we do. We have plenty of Topps Holiday in shop for you. Feel free to come by, Mr. Hankey, and we'll take care of all of your holiday box needs. Okay, number 4. Should be live for you guys in just a second. There it is. Number 4 is live on the site for you guys. Go ahead and grab that, throw that in chat. Bada bing, bada boom. Gary, you still here with us? Because you were mentioning something about transferring over. I just wanted to make sure that that was still something you wanted to do. Yeah, I can transfer you into number 4, Gary, if you want me to. I just want to make sure that's what you wanted to have done real fast. Let me just go adjust that real fast. Give me 1 second, guys. Gonna do that. That is done and done, Mr. Baylor. Okay. Let me get my list transferred over for number 2 real quick, guys. Refractor. Refractor auto, Mr. Scott. Refractor. Okay. Go back. Okie dokie. Bump, bump. Two. Three. 4. And that brings this one over there. Okay. Oh, that's an easy list. Okay. Here we are, guys. This is going to be Bowman number 2. So we got Fosi, Ben, Greg, Anthony, and Nathan. Nathan came in big on box number 2. Said, I just wanted to help close that one up. So this is what we're going to do first. Going to get our list set up. Get our teams. Washington up to Arizona. Go grab our names. Fosie and all the Nathans. Yeah, he just likes making it fun, Greg. He just likes making it fun. 5 and a 3 for a dice roll of 8 on break number 2. So here we are, guys. We're going to go ahead and knock out our names first. So we got Fosie all the way down through Nathan. It's going to be for a big roll of 8 times. A 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6. 8th and final time. We got Nathan down to Ben. Go knock out our teams. Diamondbacks down to Nationals 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7th, 8th, and final time. Good luck, one. Good luck, all. Got the Miami Marlins down through the Boston Red Sox. All right, so we got Anthony with the Indians, Padres, Orioles, White Sox. Ben, Tigers, Red Sox. Mr. Gregory, we have the Rangers and Royals. Nathan, Marlins, Astros, Angels, Giants, Rays, Brewers, Mariners, Athletics, Phillies, Cardinals, Dodgers, Blue Jays, Rockies, Braves, Diamondbacks, Nationals, Cubs, Mets, Yankees, and Twins. And Fozy closing us out with the Pittsburgh Pirates and Cincinnati Reds. Indeed they do, Skinner. Indeed they do. Brady goes to the Natties. Brady auto, one in every 26,639 packs. All right.
What's gonna do? It'll be Rob.
Box number 2 for break number 2. Good luck, one. Good luck, all. I don't like it being a separate. The only thing I could see doing with it is having it randomized to everybody in the break. But no, it's. If it was anything else, that's exactly the way we would do it here. So that's the way we're going to continue to do it. There's only one way. That's the underdog way. Woof, woof. See what I did there, guys? See a barking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I'll be darned. This is the first time I have ever had this happen. This is going to be a special one, guys. Pearl pack.
No way.
Yep.
That's insane.
So, Pearl pack, if I am correct, is going to be 3 cards numbered to 10 or less, or 25 or less. But it's the first one I've ever seen. I know, Skinner, it's crazy. I am right there with you on the. I have only heard stories. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get through the break, and then we'll take care of the Pearl pack right at the end. We'll put that bad boy right there, just so we do not forget. Yay! Pearl Tom Brady. Oh, can we pull a Pearl Brady?
Is it part of the base set? Then yeah.
Oh, let's get a Pearl Brady, y'all. Let's do it. No, you gotta save the best for last, Mr. Greg. You gotta save the best for last. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Imagine a Pearl Brady auto. Woo! Woo! I'm not even sure if that's a possibility. Pearl packs are 1 per 80 boxes on average. Yeah, 1 in 10 cases. Jeez. Yeah, see, nope, I don't do that. I stay true to myself. We save the best for last. Oh, this is so awesome. I've never pulled one. I've never got to open one before. I'm thoroughly excited. Thank you guys for allowing me to have the honor of doing this for y'all. I'll see what I can do there, Greg. I'll see what I can do there. Either way, I've never had one, and I'm super stoked to open it. This is awesome. Here. I just wanted to keep them all in separate boxes. No confusion. All right, guys. Good luck, one. Good luck, all. I'm fine with that, Greg. Don't threaten me with a good time. I don't even need a cot. I'll sleep sitting up. There's our first Blake Mitchell going to the Kansas City Royals. And Mr. Greg. Get that sorted. Kind of just going through the paper, getting to the chrome, ladies and gents. That's where we want to be. Anyway, little Jackson Churio. Best major leaguer not in the major leagues. Ramirez, Hurley, Honeyman, Francisco. Well, there is our first auto right out of the box. We will take that all day long. He is up there on that short list for the Oakland Athletics. And Mr. Nathan, Jacob Wilson auto, we'll take that. We'll take that. For the Cincinnati Reds and Fozzie, little Rhett Lauder, transformative talent. Hunter Halan and Jaden Ham. Little Xander. Castro. Yeah, he is, I want to say 4, I believe. He's definitely one that you're looking for. Another Lauder. Oh. Denton, Crawford, Sabalos, Campbell, Emmanuel Bonilla, little color match for the Toronto Blue Jays, and Mr. Nathan. Little Colt Emerson for the Seattle Mariners, also going to Mr. Nathan. Another Maui Huna for the San Francisco Giants, also for Mr. Nathan. Little Jackson Merrill. Little Paul Skeens paper. It's not me, Mr. Scott. It's just great product. I'm so excited to see this Pearl pack. That's really what I'm like kind of freaking out about right now. I've never had a Pearl pack, and I am thoroughly excited. I just want it to be good. Just want it to be good. Little Crowell, Wiggins, Whitman, Jack Mahoney, first auto, going to the Colorado Rockies. And Mr. Nathan, little Drew Jones draft pick prospects. Shocker. Luke Carashall and Duno. All right, start getting through this paper. Just looking for the big guys. Cunningham, little Drew Gilbert action. I'm telling you, watch out for this guy. It's a guy in my short list. You guys heard it here first. Dylan Campbell. Little Mahia. Rigo. Lord. Keener. Mazan Zandello. 50th overall going to the Boston Red Sox. And Mr. Ben Whitmore. Little Gavin Cross. Actually, we'll just stack over here so I don't hit it. A little Cole. Espinoza. A little Jonah Cox for the Oakland Athletics. Hyzon Churio. Ooh, what do we got here? Yellow Lunar, Sean Sullivan. God, that's pretty. That is pretty. For the Colorado Rockies and Mr. Nathan. Not for these breaks, but for Bowman, any 22 or 23 product, it is $9. So anything you do want graded out of here is $9, ladies and gents. Little Sean Sullivan. Little Drew Jones for the Arizona Diamondbacks, also going to Mr. Nathan. Little transformative talent. White Langford first refractor. And a Schoenwetter. Basically, anything Bowman from the past 2 years, if you think it's worth grading, grade it by January 5th. Cannot go wrong with that deal from SGC, guys. So, first paper color, little Kevin Parada for the New York Mets, going to no one other than Mr. Nathan. Appreciate that, Greg. So these one per box then, these stained glass, because these things are absolutely beautiful. Little Braden Taylor for the Tampa Bay Rays and Mr. Nathan. Absolutely love these cards. Beautiful. Jacob Gonzalez and Emmanuel Bonilla refractor. Little Zavala action. Bergola. Christian. Ooh, little Luke Keishel for the 20s. And for Mr. Nathan, our first sparkle going your way, sir. And a Max Clark transformative talent for the Detroit Tigers going to Mr. Ben. A little Trey Morgan, Arroyo refractors. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything for you guys. For the middle. Zantello. Little Bryce Eldred draft pick prospects coming to the San Francisco Giants and Mr. Nathan. Little Wyatt refractor, Clark refractor. Hasn't showed up yet, Rob. Hasn't showed up yet. We did get a Pearl Pack, though, which we're not too far away from ripping. Little Rock Riggio for the Yanks out of $4.99. Going to Mr. Nathan. Floyd and Bashir's refractor. Ooh. For my Tampa Bay Rays, Mr. Braden Taylor. First base auto. That is going to the one, the only, Mr. Nathan. One in 80 boxes. Something like that, Rob? Yeah, I'm liking Braden Taylor. Little James Wood. Homer Bush Jr. refractor. Xavier Isaac. You guys don't like the paper, so we'll just get through that. Little Brandon Mayea. Hunter Haas. That's what happens. Camilo Diaz, a Lunar for the Houston Astros and Mr. Nathan. Paper. Yasir Mercedes. Cope. Little Jace Young. Louder. Quinn McDaniel. Wow. Nice little purple Lunar out of 199. Arizona Diamondbacks. The one, the only, Mr. Nathan. That's a beauty right there, sir. Little Paul Skeens draft pick prospects going to the Pittsburgh Pirates. And that is for Miss Posey. And a Brock Roden first refractor. We shall find out in just a moment. Parada refractor. Get rid of this paper. A little Conhouk. Vargas. Type hit. There's your Blake Mitchell, 8th overall pick for the Dodgers. As for the Royals, wow, I'm blind. For the Kansas City Royals, Mr. Greg. We'll take that. Wish that was an autoed one right there, but we'll take it. Wininger and Boyd. And now what we've all really been waiting for. Pearl Pack. I know, Chris. That's the way I am too. Oh, these look so cool. Enrique Bradfield Jr. for the Baltimore Orioles, Mr. Anthony Sapala. These aren't numbered. I definitely thought all these were numbered. But it is a pearl refractor. Card number 2. Brando Mayea for the New York Yankees. Going to the one and only Mr. Nathan. We're going to love this one, especially around these parts. For the New York Mets. And Mr. Nathan, a little hometown love for Mr. Drew Gilbert. We will take that. Yeah, none of these are numbered, sadly, but they are all definitely, you can tell the difference. I mean, regular refractor versus pearl refractor. But we'll take that Gilbert all day long. Huh. What a beautiful pearl pack. Thank you, guys. That was box number 2. Get all this sent over to Mr. Josh to get protected for you. And we will be moving on to Bowman box number 3. That's the good goods. Paper and crumbs. And I'll just leave the boxes open because we'll have to go back through and top load after.
Yep.
Yeah, that was awesome. I'm not gonna lie. That was my first pearl pack. Yeah, I'm gonna worry about doing that when you guys are here. I am going to take care of some stuff for the guys that are out of towners, but all my locals we will go through when everyone picks up on Friday at trade night, and we will have plenty of stuff to get sent off for grading. That is for sure. You are more than welcome, Mr. Sapala. All right. Let's go grab my list for break number 3, guys. Give me just one moment. You're more than welcome, Nathan. That's what happens when you get spots like that. You get them spots, get them hits. List for number 2. Thank you, sir. You get a feeling this one. Winner chicken dinner right here. Winner chicken dinner number 3. Sounds good, Rod. I hope you feel better, sir. Here is our list for number 3. We've got Royce, Justin, Ben, Greg, Rick, Scott coming back in, Mr. Brooks, Mr. Keith, Mr. Dan, and Mr. Gary. Let's get a little dice roll action.
Where did we get the battery
We did it. A 3 and a 4. That is going to be a big lucky number 7 on break number 3. Number 3, my lord. Number 3. So let's go get all of our teams taken over. Whoa. Get our randomizers. Get the Nationals up to the Diamondbacks. Got Royce down to Gary. Do our names first. There is Gary up to Royce. I'll try, Greg. I will try, sir. Lucky number 7 was our dice roll. Good luck 1, good luck all. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7th and final time. Mr. Hanky down to Mr. Mick. Let's go get our teams. 7 times. Diamondbacks down to Nationals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7th and final time. Good luck 1. Good luck all. We got the hometown Braves down to the Cleveland Guardians. So Mr. Ben has the Diamondbacks and Guardians. Mr. Dan Ryan, Phillies, Twins, Rays, Brewers. Mr. Fred, Giants, Red Sox, Astros, Tigers. Gary, Padres, Yankees, Mets, Blue Jays, Rangers, and Cubs. Mr. Greg, I did not get you the Pirates, but however, you do have the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Let's get you a Brady. Mr. Hanky, the Braves and Marlins. Keith, Pirates, Mariners, Orioles, and Royals. Mr. Rick, Angels, Cardinals, Royce, Rockies, and White Sox. And Mr. Scott, Dodgers and Athletics. I'll try to do that, Greg. I want to pull one. I want to pull. You know what, Greg? 12 out of 50 right here, right now. Let's go. Let's do it. One time for the one time. Number 4 is down to 10 spots. We are a third of the way there on that bad boy. All right, guys. Good luck 1. Good luck all. Let's see what we get. And I'm just going to keep on keeping on with the burning through the paper, because it just makes the life way easier. I don't know. I hope it is for your sake, but at the same time, I also hope it's in this box right here for Mr. Greg. Empty box. I want everyone to be winners. Everybody gets a Brady. It's like Oprah. You get a Brady. You get a Brady. In fact, we're just going to do this, make life way easier. Paper, chrome. Paper, chrome. There you go, guys. Nathan said he'll take half of what's left. We are going to just skim through the paper to make sure we're not missing any color in just a moment. $19.91 Bowman box. That's too funny. Thought we weren't ripping it, Gary. Thought we were keeping it sealed. Don't threaten me with a good time. Okay. There's all of our goodies. We're just going to do a quick skim through the paper. Just pull out our color. See if there's any big hitters in here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Looks like we do have something here, though. There we go. Little Roman Anthony out of 199 for the Boston Red Sox. And I didn't even clean off my packs. That is going to Mr. Fred Brooks, first hit of break number 3. Five left in break number 4, guys. No color there. Oh, we're not doing anything, Mr. Greg. That's all up to you. And no more color for the paper. Except for this little stack. And nada. Okay. It's not pure pressure. It's more like friendly invitation, you know? That's all that it is. Fred got one down to 4. Could be a $500,000 choice. That is true. All right, Questad. Ham. Rada. Wow. Here's another guy. Big old bat. This kid's like 6'5". I have a strong feeling this guy is going to be an absolute stud as well. And that is a teal lava auto for the Minnesota Twins. Mr. Dan Ryan out of 199. We take those all day, twice on Wednesdays. That's sick. Congratulations on that one. And a Marcelo Meyer, transformative talent for the Boston Red Sox and Mr. Brooks. Little Arias and a Paul Skeens refractor for the Pittsburgh Pirates and Mr. Gates. Down to 2. Nivens, Wilson, Parada, Munoz, Rodin. Our Lunar, Dorinch Valdez for the Chicago Cubbies and Mr. Gary. Mikey Romero refractor, as well as a Johnny Farmello refractor for the Seattle Mariners, going to Mr. Gates. TJ Nichols, Homer Bush Jr., Brady Smith, DePaula, Early. Ooh, what do we have here? Kiefer Lord, first teal wave for the Baltimore Orioles, and Mr. Keith Gates. That is going to be numbered out of 125. Hard to see, but there we go. 124 out of 125. Cam Collier for the Cincinnati Reds, going to Mr. Greg. We'll take that. We'll take that. Little Zavala refractor and a Forster refractor for the Pittsburgh Pirates and Mr. Keith. Horvath, little Jacob Berry, Hackenberg, Foster, Isaac. 4th overall going to the Texas Rangers and Mr. Gary. Nice little Wyatt Langford. Christian Vaquero for the Nationals. Soto. Hao-Yu Lee. Sabin Sabalos for our hometown Atlanta Braves, going to none other than Mr. Justin Hankey. Congratulations on that one, sir. Congratulations on that one. Break number 4 is closed. As soon as we finish up this one, I will get number 5 up and loaded for you guys. New York Yankees, transformative talent for Mr. Gary. It's going to be Spencer Jones. Denton refractor and a Ruggiero refractor. Little Cole Emerson. Hans Montero. Little Tommy Troy for the Diamondbacks and Mr. Ben Mick. We'll take that. We'll take that. This seems to be our guy right now. Luke Kishal for the Twins and Mr. Dan Ryan. That's going to be our, one jumbo box blue. Little Tommy Troy for the Diamondbacks, going to Mr. Ben. Little Crowell, Kiefer Lord, Jake DeLeo, little Brady House, Dylan Campbell. Little Kendall George for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The rich get richer, Mr. Scott. Good for you, sir. Good for you. Little base auto right there of Kendall George. Nice little Braden Taylor for my Tampa Bay Rays and Mr. Dan Ryan. Elijah Green refractor, followed by a Ventrano refractor. Mr. Opord. And there we are. First overall pick for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Little Paul Skeens action going to Mr. Gates. Crawford refractor and a Reimer refractor. Little Blake Mitchell for the Kansas City Royals and Mr. Keith. Luis. True Purple. Darnich Valdez for the Chicago Cubbies. Another one coming your way, Gary. Little Tommy Troy for the Diamondbacks for Mr. Ben Mick. Troser refractor and a Wiggins refractor. Little Spencer Jones on the base. To our last little stack right here. I'll pull that out in just a second for you, Mr. Fred. Rios, Holiday, and our staying glass. It's going to be Chase Davis for the St. Louis Cardinals. This is another guy that's up there on the list, I do believe. And the St. Louis Cardinals, Mr. Rick Crafton. There we go, Rick. I love these cards. I really want to put a whole bunch of them together and see if it makes like one big stained glass, because that would be awesome. Garrett Ballman. More Juice Refractor. Cade Cooler. Bryce Eldridge first for the San Francisco Giants coming your way, Mr. Fred. And what do we have here? A pink Lunar for the San Diego Padres. Mr. Gary, have yourself a break, sir, out of 199. Beautiful Jackson Merrill Lunar. Milwaukee Brewers. Mr. Dan Ryan, little Jackson Chourio transformative talent, followed up by a Jackson Chourio refractor. We'll take that. We'll take that. James Wood, Diaz, AJ Ewing, Enrique Bradfield Jr. for the Baltimore Orioles and Mr. Gates. And a Francisca and Jack Hurley for the Diamondbacks and Mr. Ben Mick, finishing us off on box number 3. Thank you, everybody, for that one. Let me go pull out that card. It's from Mr. Fred. Got that done. I love the friendship and camaraderie in here. Okay. Let's go see if our list for number 4 is in yet. That will be the question. Let me first print number 3. Element 4. Bada bing, bada boom. List for number 3. I like it. You guys are making Josh work tonight. Sleeve and top loading, sleeve and top loading, sleeve and top loading. Love to see it. Love to see it. Well, that's never fun, Chris. Nothing crazy in that one. No Brady. Let's go see if our list is in for number 4. You can also get number 5 up in the shop for you guys. Let's go do that real fast. Sold out. Number 5. Number 5. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. That is good to go. You just get Gary added in here real fast. Gary B. B. Okay. Oh yeah, see, I thought you meant you were actually fighting with a dog. That's what I was like, that's not good. Number 4 list is in, guys. Let me go get this transferred. Okay. And that leaves the last ones for Mr. Nathan. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Let's go get our. Okay. How's that, Nathan? How's that? It's about as close as we're going to get. Cruz is not in this product, Chris. I believe they are saving Cruz for regular Bowman, just like they did last year with Holiday and Draft and Drew Jones and Bowman. All right. Rid of this. Move that. That is a 2 and a 3 for a dice roll of 5. on break number 4. Wow. Okay, there we go. I hope so. It's been good so far. I cannot complain one bit so far. You got the Diamondbacks down to the Natties. I mean, really, the only complaint I have is we haven't hit a Brady. And if that's the only complaint I have, I am okay with it. Got Gary down through Nathan. Nathan up to Gary. Dice roll of 5. Good luck 1, good luck all. Going to start off with our names. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. Greg right at the top. Chris Keys right there at the bottom. Bada bing, bada boom. Got our Nationals up to our Diamondbacks 5 times. 2, 3, 4. 5th and final time. Good luck 1, good luck all. Got the Tigers down to the Chicago Cubbies. All right, we got Ben with the Rockies and Nationals. Dan, Angels and Guardians. Mr. Brooks, Twins and Padres. Gary, Giants, Phillies, Pirates and Rays. Greg, Tigers, Brewers, Athletic and Mets. Mr. Chris, Mariners and Cubs. Nathan, Blue Jays, Orioles, Royals, White Sox, Marlins, Braves, D-backs, Red Sox, Reds, and Yankees. Tony, Astros and Rangers. And Mr. William closing us out with the Dodgers and St. Louis Cardinals. Greg is going to throw out a trade attempt. So he is trying to see if Gary will come off those Pirates. Which I'm not positive that he will. But we'll get a little zoom in so you can see just slightly better on there, Gary. Greg does have the Tigers, Brewers, Athletics, and Mets. So I'm not sure if you guys would like to make a trade on those Pirates, but I will give that just a moment. Let's roll. Let's roll. That's all you got to tell me. And I did like the way that last one went. I'm going to do that same method yet again. Burn through the paper, get to the hits. Well, too late now. Box is already open, boys. Box is already open. Trade window has closed. Keep wanting to see more Pearl packs. I just want to see more and more and more. Empty box. Whoa. It's all good. If you get his super, we'll just give it to him, Gary. It's okay. Plug it in. Plug it in. See some spicy. See some spice in here already, boys. See some spice. Number 5 should be live on the site for you guys as well. Ooh, what's my favorite color?
Gold.
Can you guys see it? Just right there.
Ready to go? Might just be.
If you are leaving, have a great night, Greg. All right, let's just go through, get this color out of here real fast. Get a little Tamar Johnson for the Pittsburgh Pirates and Mr. Gary. We'll take that. We'll take that. Nothing on that one. Ooh, a little gold paper action. A little Kiner Delgado for the New York Yankees. Going to Mr. Nathan. We will take that, sir. See if there's any more color in the paper. And there is not. On to the fun stuff we go. Good luck, one. Good luck, all. Starting off with a Tamar Johnson, Lucas Gordon, Pickney, Schleiger, Montez. This kid's going to be a monster. Oh, Gold Shimmer Auto. Gold Shimmer Auto first for Seattle. Mr. Chris Keys, have yourself a night, sir. Wow. Wow. Let's go, Chris. Little Colt Emerson We take those. There you go, Chris. Congratulations, sir. Followed up by Adrian Santana, transformative talent for my Tampa Bay Rays and Mr. Gary. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Almeida refractor, Hauk first refractor for the New York Mets and Mr. Greg. The shares. Baez. Again, this is another one to watch out for, guys. Winokur for the Twins. Going to Mr. Fred. Clemmy. Our box blue is little Gavin Cross for the Kansas City Royals. And Mr. Nathan. We'll take that too. San Francisco Giants. Gary, if you're going to have yourself a night, let's keep doing it. First, Lunar. Bryce Eldridge. We'll pay refractors. Vargas, Almeida, Davis, Yasir, Joe Redfield, first auto for the Los Angeles Angels, Mr. Dan Ryan. Everybody get in the mix. I love to see it. What kind of question is that, Chris? How much product have you opened to where gold is not numbered out of 50? Come on now, Chris. Thought I've taught you better than that. Going to the Angels. Mr. Dan Ryan, little Redfield auto right there. Cincinnati Reds, Mr. Nathan. Cam Collier, transformative talent. Little De Los Santos refractor and a Ty Floyd refractor. Ramirez, Jack Hurley for the Diamondbacks and Mr. Nathan. Francisca, Noble Minor for my Miami Marlins and Mr. Nathan. Mr. Hauk for the New York Mets and Mr. Gregory Wright. Little Blake Mitchell for the Kansas City Royals. Keep it going, Mr. Nathan. Like I said, all my local guys, I will take care of all the grading needs when you guys come to pick up. Tremar Johnson refractor. Winokur first refractor for the Twins going to Mr. Fred. We'll take those. Bradfield Jr. Hunter Haas. Basalo. Cole Young. Ty Floyd. Oh, that is absolutely filthy. Out of 99, green grass, Xavier Isaac for the Tampa Bay Rays. Gary, have yourself a night, sir. It's always nice when they pop in and they come have themselves a night. There is a little scratch right there that you can see, Gary, sadly. That might buff out. But our first green grass of the evening, we'll take that. Followed up by Spencer Jones, draft pick prospects for the New York Yankees. Going to Mr. Nathan. Brando Mayea. Rhett Lauder. Cope. Jace. Another Lauder. McDaniel. Brando. Gonzalez. 19th overall. Braden Taylor. Going back to Mr. Gary and the Tampa Bay Rays. Beauty. Basalo refractor. Bradfield refractor. Modris, Taylor. Oh, what do we have here? Is it a first black? Is this a first black auto? Is that what we have going on? For the Oakland Athletics, Mr. Greg may have left too soon. Cole Miller out of 75. We take those. We take those. There we go, Greg. There we go. Little Ethan Salas draft pick prospects for the Padres and Mr. Fred. Lindsey. Wiggins. Whitman. Troser. God, that's absolutely beautiful. Our box blue. Brock Vredenberg for my Miami Marlins. That is going to my main man, Mr. Nathan. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. Third overall, Max Clark to the Detroit Tigers and Mr. Greg. Picard and Cooler Refractors. Sabados, Campbell, Churio, Speckle, Jacob Wilson for the Oakland Athletics and Mr. Greg. And Mr. Greg went to bed too soon. Last box is his box, and he's not here to see it. It makes me sad. It's another guy on that short list right there, guys. Montez, Pickney, Vetrano, Elijah Green. My favorite cards from these sets. Razan Zandello for the Boston Red Sox and Mr. Nathan. I love these stained glass. So much. Little James Wood refractor, Cooper Ingle refractor for the Cleveland Guardians, going to Mr. Dan Ryan. Tayshawn Walton, Zach Thornton, Kiefer Lord, True Blue, Nolan McLean out of 150 for the New York Mets. Greg left too early. Greg is eating in this box. He's not here to see it. Followed up by another one for him. Transformative talent. Colin Houck. Fernandez refractor. Sullivan refractor. Vaquero. Mahia. Oh, we got a mood ring. We got a mood ring. For the Oakland Athletics and Mr. Greg. Say it ain't so. And these might be what Fred was asking about earlier as far as one of the case hits goes. I know that the mood rings are super tough to come by. And that card is absolutely gorgeous. Have a great night, Fred. Little Jacob Wilson on the mood ring for my main man, Greg. Followed up by a purple first for Kevin Sim and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Have yourself a night, Mr. Nathan. Chase Davis, Brady House, and a Kendall George first refractor to finish us off on box number 4, guys. Whew. Whew. We've had a Pearl pack. Only thing we have not had tonight has been a Brady. That's it. Have a great night, Nathan. I'll see you on Friday, sir. Let's go see where we're sitting at. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's go check our orders. Looks like Keith has gotten draft number 5 on their way. He's already grabbed 3 spots in that. We are down to 12 already. Go ahead and grab that link for you guys. Bada bing, bada boom. There we are. See how you guys are feeling. We'll hang out for a little bit, see if we got anything else coming in. We got some gold paper, gold shimmer auto, some beautiful color. I love Bowman. I love Bowman so much. Picture of the Pearl Pack. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Sounds good, Gary. Have a great evening, sir. Go check these orders one more time. Might have taken it all out of you guys for tonight, huh? Hang out for just a couple more minutes. Although my viewership has gone down a little bit, so I am going to throw out a last call, ladies and gents. Going to go ahead and call out a last call. Get over here and start helping my man Josh with all this protection. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'll just leave him here. What do you guys think? You guys tell me.
School tomorrow, pal. Don't stay here.
Check my orders one more time. Nothing new as of yet. Tonight has been amazing and fun, guys. Thank you for everything. You've been hanging out with Rob and Josh here at Underdog Collectibles for the first of our Bowman breaks. Hope everyone has a wonderful evening. All my locals, I'll see you in-house on Friday. You guys should just stay for the stream. We'll have a fun one. Everybody else, have a wonderful evening. And remember, always bet on the underdog. Have a great night, guys. See you later.